Hacienda.
All right, Hossie, HP to kick it off, man.
I mean, listen, we talked about Boston
Let's fucking
Bridge
go.
last year, obviously
We're in it.
different title, but where they had some upsets was on Hacienda versus the likes of LAD.
Yeah, I don't. They have the audio a little fucked up, but that's all right. That's 3 dead. Here's Brennan.
3 dead.
Immediately to town. Immediate flip.
Good morning to America.
Music survived.
Yeah, what's going on here? Trushan, do you think the 245 go? Come back.
8 a.m. I'm like, oh, I guess it's 8 a.m. back home.
Someone in the back is tweaking right now. They're like, shit.
But it's TJ, it's Spark that are lighting it up. TJ,
oh my God, they're randomly super behind the Boston kills there. You guys heard
This
that?
is definitely a winnable map for Boston Breach. They look good at hard point.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah, this is when they want to get to.
Yeah, as the Nest was talking about, there's a crowd's going to be on your side. Can you get fired up as this young team? Mercury's on this rotation. He's going to have a little bit of help, but really, well, he's the only
Oh my
one
God, they're cheering for
left. Now, the
every
last
kill.
couple of players going to be through the front on this rotation. TJ's going to find 3. Well, Per's just trying to stay alive for these new spawns, but it's going to be OpTic in early. Somebody got lost. That was Dashy. Afro gets one to the front. Look at this setup here for Breach.
Yeah, I don't think they realized there were 2 Boston Breach players playing deep there inside the parking lot. But now to Lambo we go. At the P2, Breach looking to take a lead.
Yo, it's actually every kill. Holy fuck, yeah.
For them in hard point.
Before the flights, what, Tuesday night, Monday night?
Yeah, but
We called Brandon and TJ.
Yeah, who's going on the wrong?
TJ,
He
just said, yo, Brandon, I'm giving this my everything. It's my champs right here. So, it's a bit nerve-wracking here.
Wait for his teammates to come off the spawn.
They're cheering for nade kills?
Shit.
They got the scumpy shit right here, bro. He starts reloading in his chair.
Okay, Brandon just on 2, just massive.
Here and you win a big gunfight on rotation. That's Spark that's able to take it. You have a 2-on-1, but I think you take that OpTic break with 15. Yeah, we'll rotate.
Yeah, you're going to be set up here early at B3. You're playing a very calm, just good fundamental game if you are the Boston Breach right now. Forcing OpTic
So I'm giving this my everything.
Dashy's going to be up in front of TJ. You have the NPC. Dashy's just going to try to play his life. Does get taken down by App.
Took a trade on Mace kill huge. No, just leave him.
But so far, so
Time?
good here for
I
Boston
don't mind
Breach.
it.
Now the big fights.
Brandon gets 3 pinch on 5.
It's a new hard point. We're 20 seconds into it. The big push by OpTic, but it looks to go to Boston Breach.
Breach do have to be doped to their fucking max.
They do.
Yeah.
They haven't had a crowd cheer for them like this ever in their career. There's no chance.
But Breach sitting pretty, building
Team
this
nade?
lead up there. 40
Yeah, TJ thought it was
points.
OpTic for sure,
P2
but
looking to take P3.
everyone else, though, fuck them.
OpTic got to get something going.
And well, that's just it. Again, you're just going to be late on rotation. Well, you were late on rotation, and you get punished. And now you're going to find all the kills.
Every
and
kill,
now it's a
though?
foot race to this
Every
P4.
kill.
OpTic should have the early numbers.
Every
You're
single
going to have number 7 Afro going on a long round.
They're in
Maybe
the
trying to
water.
pick up Shotzzy. He's looking for him off a
Ben,
spawn,
thank you
but
for the,
right now it's a
the
3
sub on
on
YouTube.
3. Now at 3 versus 2 is Hook's going to find that one on the Purge. But OpTic need a good hold. Well, here starts the trades.
There's a Hercules. Use the
37
NPC
forward.
more,
Shotzzy goes wild.
as he just gets fried, but the rest of OpTic hold on. So their first real good look at
go,
early setup. Now you're letting Shotzzy kind of get loose, get 3 and find kills 3. A slow start.
What the?
for
Sure.
Hook, but early hard
Sure, man.
work.
Sure.
This is exactly why you want Shotzzy to get
Yep.
3 on 4
Yep,
in a
yep,
row.
yep, yep,
Make
yep.
it 5. Working his way towards a Hellstorm. There's still work to do, but this is what you haven't been able to enjoy really until this point.
Yeah, and I think this guy's just going to have himself an
Oh,
event.
yeah.
I really do.
Oh,
He
yeah.
started off hot, 6 in a row. Now
Getting your demonic anime bag in.
Needed a good hold, and you got it. You are right back in the game. An opportunity to take the lead.
He actually worked this whole hill so fucking well. Holy shit, dude. Your shriek, get the shriek, get the shriek.
Full hold here gets you right back into it, plus the Hellstorm.
That was
I like
all
that back down. Just make sure you get the assist to get the Hellstorm.
We're gonna listen in.
Beautifully played there from Shotzzy. At first, I was like, he's an ego child. This and get ripped. Finally, his spree is going to come to an end, but damage done.
Here you
You're
go,
right
Kyler.
back in the game. Your teammates are.
Here we are. Here we are.
He got a 2-piece in here. He got a peek.
He was like, so what?
The fuck?
Lead changes through. You're in front. You have P1 control. OpTic survived the opening punch from Boston Breach. Now can Boston Breach do the same because OpTic are taking over.
Yeah, and this is a map. You see Huku was just on a 4 spree where you get an early rotation, you get a little map control,
there he
and
is.
your NPCs can go crazy, can play with that room. We saw it from Shotzi's POV. Now we're seeing it from Mercury's POV.
Flip spawns here.
This is going to be the problem for Boston. They have to be able to find a break.
Oh yeah, Mace. Oh yeah.
Mid-5 spree from him.
Realize that gun's OP. Just keep it out.
Spartan is able to get 2, maybe break up some of this time. We have 15 seconds remaining, so basically from this point forward, each gunfight going to be massive as we think about kind of a money hill here at P2.
And what was TJ? TJ was like 9 and something at the P3. He's gotten 1 kill since that, and that was just right then. So 2 hills in a row where he gets blanked, and when he's getting blanked, the team is getting blanked. But Boston Breach in the hill, but no
the reaction for Koi. Is Koi on alpha? Please tell me they are.
Plus the TJ stat show the difference for a submachine gun when you have control.
I knew
don't have
this crowd against
Oh yeah, you're right.
They're going to blow right through that early setup.
Yeah, I wonder what he's thinking in the back right now as he hears this crowd.
That was just too easy. A knife through butter. And bust out wide open. Now to build their lead. Now this is a very scary point in the game.
It's like in the Goblet of Fire, and they're all fighting the dragons one by one.
A couple of extra sets
and they're in the tent.
So
they can hear it.
Just tweaking.
Yeah, and they're just tweaking back there. There's a dragon in that crowd.
There's still 25 seconds left. I mean, you had 87 points if you were
I like this. I like this.
At the end of that P3.
Great P2. Great P1 to P2. Shut down the crowd.
You're flipping them out too at the end of P2. It should be game right here.
I mean, the boys got like $4,000 earbuds, dude. Surely it's noise canceling.
It has to be noise canceling.
Surely it's noise canceling, dude.
COD fans and what percentage is just like, Gentleman's fans of the brand that are coming here. Some of them may be realizing Boston Breach will be the difficult team to get.
Oh yeah, Brandon. Oh yeah, Brandon.
Brandon
wants to be the fucking villain.
Being over-invested.
Hellstorm.
Late rotate towards 3 because you had the streak to break this open.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
TJ at least able to get 1.
Wait, number 1's not going to read 8. That's
unreadable. A couple
unreadable.
of teammates. Streak is going to connect it onto TJ, and that's a foothold into the point
Come on, mates.
Texas.
Done.
Yeah, but it's only one.
Still holding on.
Yeah, Hook won a gunfight, and then number 8 and Spark actually spawns
crazy
up
spawn
right
back
next
there.
to him. He started that pinch, and I just don't think Hook. I didn't even expect him to spawn there. So it was only one player that was able to get to the hill. And while it may not be the Hellstorm, it's just going to be the guns, and it's all 4 dead. OpTic back in.
They had a big break at the P2 to really get this lead starting to open up. They're going to be fine to give up this final 15. And we're OpTic been able to get a couple of breaks. This is what Breach really needs.
Yeah, G2 should win this from here.
They need to find an opening. Mercury says no, sir. M15 in hand, able to deal with the first. He will get caught.
Maps messy.
By Purge. A couple of players going to drop. Pressure to Hook to not win a fight. He's the only one there for a second. There's 1 coming from Old OpTic, Texas. 2 over through P2. TJ wins a big entry.
Oh my god, yeah, he loves it still.
To keep the numbers pretty even around the point.
And that's all Hook, just winning that gunfight and then using attacks, using the nades to slow down. Because, yeah, you said he was 1 shot. So Boston were trying to fly. His nade, his stun, bought a couple extra seconds, allowed Shotzi to go onto that pinch.
Oh, what the hell?
Just what a control game from OpTic after that first set.
I don't know if Hook ran out of ammo or swapped there. I thought he was going to
yes, mates.
But not going to happen. Mercury stepping it up in a big way. He's 21 and 15 on 4 straight, nearly a minute in the hard point. And this is what fans have wanted to see out of this guy.
Oh my god.
Such a terrific talent putting on here as they're now up 80.
I really wish he would have just gotten that 1 kill though, just to like, you know what I mean? Just so he's like, this shit is OP. What the fuck?
Right.
Well, when they are controlling the chaos on Hacienda, OpTic have been in firm control. As well, they know exactly where they are spawning, blocking the spawns, keeping Breach pinned.
Well, and honestly, like, you and I have talked about it.
Kyler
this
just
map
our
has
bag.
felt so much faster and even more chaotic than last year or previous titles, just due to the speed of this game with the wall jump. Boston Breach have wanted to play fast and chaotic at times. It's where their hardpoint success.
I like this guy at the hill.
Since really the first set of rotations, OpTic have slowed the game down.
No, they just won every
100 point lead.
rotation, and then a couple
D2 won map 1?
it comes down to a one-on-one. They were winning that. You had the streak to help you out.
But this has felt like less chaotic than a lot of Hacienda's been casting, right?
It could just be more time to practice.
And I just turned at an event and don't realize it.
Guys at 37, Crimp at 36.
Let's go, buddy.
What just happened? Like, I'm fried.
Okay, Brandon.
About 20 points.
Everyone on boss is 18 kills. What the fuck?
Listen, this team is a team that wasn't tested much.
Big rotation kills here. It's
Qualifiers
Paul game here.
Rarely tested really in the lead up to a grand final this year. This is the first qualifier you've been tested.
And 28 and 20.
Will be a testament to what this team is capable of. If they can make a run this weekend and finally close it out after all the second place.
3 pinch from Mace. Maybe just go to hill? Yeah, just go to hill. 100%. 100%.
Couple of more players left there. Persia, Afro, stay
4 versus 8.
alive,
He's reading it.
He's going on a big pinch here.
Oh, good try.
TJ's going to be
Yeah,
a
he sees
third one.
everybody. He sees everybody on his screen.
Yeah.
A little shaky there, but spawns up with the dump. Has his team. The spawns only 10
he's
here for
fucking
OpTic.
mid.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be
Super
solo
G.
bullets and then walked away with a double pick.
Fly.
Who keeps it going now? Up to 3 straight.
Detonate.
5 points needed for OpTic to take this map 1. They started slow.
Easy peasy.
Nice.
Hot. OpTic Texas Texas taking that one.
Sometimes
They're actually booing when they win a map.
Fuck you, OpTic.
I swear she has a different setting on than everybody else.
Oh, they're not gonna let up.
Oh, they got their fingers up too. Typically, when I watch players play, like, I don't know, CS, top, whatever, it's like very obvious, like a mouse versus a controller. Sometimes with him, I'm like, bro, did he put a mouse?
Double stream.
Into the map 2, search and destroy. Breach, Texas. Breach, look for the opening on offense here early on. And they're going to be very aggressive towards balcony. It's an all-out hit. NPC's out. Info on to Dashy, taking a tag and staying up.
And a hit.
Out and pouncing.
What?
TJ
That was like a weird,
another early control.
weirdly good teamwork right there. All right.
Like that, you blink. And he missed the takeover round.
Why'd you get into the prime 2, bro? Welcome
They
back.
have that spread setup, which we've seen from OpTic, just trying to find info, but it's a Boston Breach, just 4-man hit. Over towards the bomb site, they take window room control, able to find those 2
That was a
kills
weird
behind
strat that
TJ.
worked
He
out
had a
like
very
so
hot
clean
start
for
in
no
map 1,
reason.
doing it again here in map number 2. The problem for them is he slowed down big time.
All right.
So let's see if we can keep this up.
That was a weird round.
That's okay. I don't even. I mean, shake that one off. Whatever. Skynox.
Good opening.
See a real. I want to see a real round.
And Scar Sake for LAT.
What a
Drip executioner. Think of the time for 5.
We're
Welcome back.
concerned
brother.
about round 1, but maybe that's the trap.
since joining this lineup.
Wishing you were there. I wish I was fucking playing.
Yeah, 2-1
be
for
honest.
OpTic, 1-1 for Boston Breach. I apologize. I'll blame jet lag.
Listen, we've looked at so many stats over the years.
Here we go, Ant.
They've blend together, brother.
Okay, 3v3.
1 for 1 thus far.
Okay, Merc's up here with
Moving
him.
Cut down. We continue
Trade?
to go 1 for 1.
Trade.
Purge gonna
2v1?
check all onto Afro now. He's had some
You
terrific
got
clutches
imp on both.
this year. You think back to Raid last week, he had an
Okay, we saw him,
incredible
we saw him.
clutch.
I was going to say, it's all about the
Purge
timing.
did too. Well, timing maybe not great.
All right, nice. I like how we played that confidence fuck right there.
Dealt with no
Chasing.
Yeah, it was just a post play. You saw there when they were repositioning,
listening.
maybe
What
there
the
was an
hell?
opening, but as soon as they got to their 2-man fence setup, you have Dashy
Just
just
a random
on the
hot
heady,
mic.
put some early
Grant.
shots in with the M15, and then Hoop goes hunting.
I'll be honest with you, I totally put Afro and Purge. That was Purge last week with the 1v3 on Raid. That was sensational. But listen, if you're joining us, hope you're having fun. I know it's early. Stateside,
give up a
incredible
strat.
weekend. And what we
Yeah,
had,
what
like
the
2.5
fuck?
week breaking into champs. So just a string
Okay, at least we're doing both
of
teams.
LAN best players in the world battling out for their share of tons of cheddar.
Guys, Purge is going to stay mid, guys.
And we're all just trying to survive the heat wave in France. It's been insane.
Yeah,
Absolutely insane.
it's hot.
Oh, it's
Squaring
a
up.
close bang out. Here we
Well,
go.
the square up turns into a smackdown, or does it? Afro trying to bring it back. If he can chain together too. Well, that's good damage in Mercury. He
what?
should drop. Can Spart stay
What?
up there? Finesse? Finessing, trying to get
How
back
is he
to
alive?
Spart somehow takes
Oh
it.
my
We just got
God.
2v4'd in a fucking insane way,
They
dude.
bring it back to
Nah, it's fine.
Did you watch my screen? Just incredible.
Well, that's
Yo, what is
it.
top mic?
Defensively,
Yeah,
you
it's
just want to
crazy.
start force stacking, taking chances, and you got it. You
Yo,
hit
that was
the
such a
early
weird
lead, you
2v4.
get aggressive, and then
What the
sometimes
fuck?
inside of that window room,
Who's gonna say
crazy
some rogue
things
shit?
happen, and you're able to just.
Nah,
play
I
it,
think
play
you're
your
right.
life.
I think
Chasing,
if
you
they
get
do this every
caught.
single
You're
fucking
out
match,
there,
dude,
caught
someone's
off
gonna catch
guard.
Oh, no,
something.
if you if I can draw a circle on that, like where's the circus on this map? It's just a circle around the U connector in the window. Like,
I mean, he's
that's
never
spot
listened
of the
on the
map.
search to start with, so he's never
Just provides some of
Yeah.
the craziest plays in time.
Maybe they told them though.
Hot
Hopefully.
mic, okay.
Brilliant
Dude.
from Boston there. TJ.
Guys,
He's got a first
An open hit.
First depth as
Here we
well.
go.
Purge and
Yeah, open it for
Spark
Boston.
running things top halls, taking numbers again and getting it done.
Maybe we
OpTic
2v4 them
gets a
back?
very early hole. 2v3 though. Shotzi brings it back with a nade.
Yeah, I say now can you do this if you're hooking
4-0
shots,
G2?
which has happened to you. Purge is a little separated. Afro's just finding some info.
G2
Him
pick is
and
paying
TJ
dividends.
playing together.
Yeah, G2 and
Really,
4-0.
this might come down to Purge. He's kind of in this
Who's trying
low
that too?
position. And I like this. He's going to back up.
Catch him
Knows
here,
this
right?
is open, and well, he's ready for the first gunfight. That could have got ugly.
Yep. He had to get one.
Steals 8 and
Purge
2.
gets one. It should guarantee the round. He's able to get one. I nearly thought he was going to get caught
Press
sprinting
fire,
there with an NPC up close and
AR is
personal.
kind of
But
chilling.
Purge up to the task, and then Afro, the closer, at 3-1. And listen, for OpTic, like the search and destroy has been, it's been shaky lately. I mean, well,
Their so looks
it's
trash.
weird.
I actually don't think it looks that
It's
trash
been
yet.
shaky in finals. Outside that,
That's just an
mostly
open hit and a
lights
close
out, but
hit.
it feels like the
Failed
shakiness
close
in
hit and a
finals
good open hit
finally
from
maybe
Boston.
bled through to some of the online matches.
Yeah, and I think
From
just
before that, we got
finding,
2v4'd in like a
finding
really weird
maps,
way. I actually don't
testing
mind it
that
so
map
far.
pool.
I haven't seen like a pure
Just
scan
seeing,
yet.
all right, when we get to the final, what are we going to play? We're getting our first look at Hasi.
But there was such a stretch where it just felt like they were like untouchable.
Preds on Donut Watch on Bravo.
I feel like it's just not the case right now. It's not. And Boston Breach exposing a bit of that with a 3-1 edge here early, but it's all about their ability to close. Well, they timed it perfectly there. And shout out.
Afro there.
For Afros, he's on 5 straight at 6-1.
Yeah, that's a bad round.
What a play for
Mace, come
Afro.
on. You've been
Okay.
so fucking due for this.
Maybe the scariest guy in the clutch.
Tiny.
Smart
You've
did
been
not
so due for
I
this.
see that Smart
Smart did
saw
not
him.
see
No
him.
way.
Yeah, so he's going to get behind him.
Oh, they're coming back too.
You do have the bomb. You're still together. He doesn't push that. He's
Oh
thinking
my
they're
God,
going
the
to wrap
crowd's
all the
gonna
way
be
towards
so
A.
talented
Maybe
with
even
shit.
tension
Yeah.
timing. That is not going to be the case. But you can see Boston Breach, they are nervous to put this bomb down. Finally going to go for it.
Come on, Mace.
Just a question of
Mace
where
heard
is
the
this
rap.
man?
Mercules trying to turn this map on its head with a 1 versus 3.
I don't think someone was left already.
Yeah, Boston playing this hella.
Optic have already been
passes.
2v4 to
Tough
they need
one.
around to kind of get that one back. A chance in that, not able to
go
hit
5-0.
any tags. Position now given up. Job getting harder. 25 seconds to go.
He's just playing with patience. Playing with patience. Gonna hope that someone just overchows, overpeaks.
Afro ace.
Tries to take his
Yeah,
time.
Afro ace. Crazy run from him.
But doesn't go his way. And when you switch it up that round, if
Crazy
you are
run
Boston,
from
you
Afro.
slow things down. You take top Hall's control, but you don't continue to push. So what ends up happening is Optic, they're thinking they have mid control, or they're going to go
Yeah,
fence
good
this
shot
side.
next
Someone's playing over.
That was
there
that
for
was just a
info,
really
but
good
they
run by
just wanna
Boston there.
push
Their teammates
the
getting
garage
aped at
and
Lambo.
go
He calls it
three-man
out, and they all
fight.
just
It's
fucking
right
come to save
then
him.
When
They let him die,
Afro
but they
and the
traded
rest of the crew
him 2
slide
more.
on through and did all those kills.
For Optic, you have 3 first bloods. You have 1 round win.
What is Pred
Boston
doing?
Breach,
Oh
it
my
is the
God.
Afro and Spart show. 12
Haven't heard that
and
one
3
before.
combined. 5 spree for Afro and very close to a Hellstorm. Assist, and he's got it.
Nah, shit.
We're battling again. It's volley ball over towards B.
Maybe not where he wanted that
Brandon
stun
finds blood
to
on
go.
Spart.
See him?
Dash
They
is
heard
gonna
it.
get
They
the
heard
first
it.
blood
They
on
heard
the
it.
start.
They heard it.
On
They heard
Spart,
it.
this is you've had a lot of first bloods. You
Wait.
haven't been able to close
Oh,
out around.
what?
Curry likely caught here.
he's
No
still
way he's
alive.
getting
Thank
out of
God.
this. He's gonna get dropped.
Good round for
I
Optic.
thought Rush was just staring right at that. He is happy to be alive, and that will clean
the
this
streak.
round up. He gets
I don't know
this
if you've
streak
seen
to
this guy's here
Hellstorm, so a
before.
big win here for Boston Breach, but Optic
Nah.
looking to take
Well,
this
Take a
round.
nade. Send him like that. Nice.
Get out of
I
the
guess a
snipe
big
or
win
you
since
are.
you're gonna lose the round.
we used both trophies that round,
not something
small,
small,
but-
if you can
Not as much.
Right.
in a 1v4, if you can get the streak, great. That's about best you can hope
We
for.
used
So we'll
both
see if that
trophies around
actually
this round.
leads to a round win, but Optic
Full broken.
do a little fishing, get early numbers, finally.
Well, yeah, Dashi gets
Turn
the first blood,
round
and,
win.
and he was 0-4 before entering this round.
Oh,
so
was he?
he
I didn't
finds-
realize he was on a goose.
Yeah, he was finding. He finds 3 in this
All right,
round.
six
Gets
one.
the first
Stats,
blood,
guys. Stats are far from me.
DT up 2-0.
gets them back into this game.
Nice.
GG's up 2-0. Speed running them.
Yeah, that's speed.
Optic trying to turn things around. Dashi trying to turn things around. See, gets 3 in the round. They came from behind in that map 1. I'm gonna do a little bit of an early hole and really turn on the
nice.
jet. Shotsy.
Stay alive.
Speaking
Your
of
Falcons
jets,
need to hit a
man,
bounce back for my
they're
pick'ems.
out, and he is gone.
They're gonna get
Another
blitzed.
First blood for Optic, is that'll be their 5th.
30-3 when Dashi goes positive. Okay.
What the hell?
Pretty
Okay.
good.
That's pretty good.
That's insane.
Pretty good.
It sinks that. What?
They
Yeah,
still
what?
don't know where he is. I mean, you see these white arrows just
Brandon,
trying to
kill
find
horror.
this man.
Yeah.
What?
But there's honestly
Bro, I
arrows
remember we had a
all
stat
over the
World War
place.
II
I
for
really
Cap
don't know
too.
what
It
has
was like whenever
happened to
Cap
this
goes
round, and
positive
he's
in
gonna end up finding
CTF,
one.
we were like 25 and
Maybe
1.
Optic just wanted to get to Shotzzy.
Okay, I'm not
So
gonna
he
lie. I
doesn't
don't
get
like
isolated.
what Optic's doing
Instead,
this
go
round.
through all this
I
madness.
don't like what
They're
they get. They're all 4 just running
three.
around.
What just happened?
What in the world
I did
is
not-
this
okay,
round?
I did
Now
not like this
Shotzzy
round.
in trouble. Afro
Bro,
just
the
can't
streak.
die
Okay.
for a bit.
Hey.
But it's a great name. They're gonna push.
Okay,
behind.
Ant.
Shotzzy
Oh,
gets the
whoa.
heady. Is Shotzzy working
Oh
on the
shit!
ace?
What the-
Oh, okay.
He just kind of sends it out. 1 versus 1 now. Spart.
He has no idea he's behind him.
He has no idea where he is, and he's
my
right.
God.
Did you see
going
him?
on?
Yeah, I do see him.
What? He could have tickled his bomb.
Playing for office, no?
It felt like he did tickle his bum, but he didn't see him.
It is,
Then
it
he
is.
probably hits a comment
Yeah,
that he's
it is.
there, and now Spart, he's able to
a few times.
reposition.
Oh
Smoke
my
seemed to
God,
work.
that's so unfortunate.
And now I think Spart is
Wait,
maybe
college
just
reading
playing the
though.
crowd game here. If he's gonna hop on this bomb, the Jones
playing the
probably
crowd
gonna
game was
help him.
crazy.
He's just
Yeah,
gonna play
yeah.
his life,
I did
and
not
they
like this round
clutch
at all.
up
Crowd game's
this
crazy.
round after all of that.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Yo, Ant made the play and then hard
God.
tweet.
Can he not chill? Like, dude, it's 2v1. Just wait for your bro to
Yeah,
get.
Ant made the play and then hard tweet.
OpTic with a clean first blood early, and then you said
the crowd neutralizer.
everyone's kind of all over the map.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was
Look
trying
at
to
it.
shut
It
him
looked like
up.
it was a hard point, not a search and destroy.
Well, it felt like it's two things, right? The shots
Maybe he thought that
do we get to
he was getting
Shotzzy? Obviously,
chased.
Boston
He was
Breach are gonna
smoked out,
try
like
to
on his
hunt
screen.
him
Maybe he
down.
just thought, you know what I'm
Tyler
saying?
didn't see him right here. He was
Maybe.
standing on top of him.
He just thought like he was
Paul
closer or
definitely
something.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way he thought he was on bomb there. There's no way he tried to shit on
It
him.
had to look different on Hook's POV than ours. There's just no way.
Yeah, he has to
And then
have
Kyler
a-
probably got the call like, he saw him. And then he's like, where?
Are we just giving him an excuse?
That's the checkout.
Maybe it's new eyes, maybe the walls fight. Like,
Yeah, the
You
beat.
commented exactly like they commented too.
Yeah.
Shotzzy
Like,
trying to get aggressive again. This time it's going to
all
cost
right, yeah,
him.
it's okay.
Map point for Boston Breach to tie things up. They got the first blood. They've been able to win rounds without the first blood, but make it look easier with it. One player remaining, all on Hercules, and he is shut down. Boston Breach.
Lick saying to the team for 9, bro.
So is alive.
And well, now things get interesting.
Yeah, he is. He's fixing PCs.
Yeah, I think if you're an OpTic
What's
fan,
the order?
couple of rounds there, you're a little concerned, right? I mean, you had a 2 versus 4, you had a 2 versus 3 that you let happen to you. Those are rounds you just have to be able to put away. On the side of Boston Breach, you're back into it.
Well, I think this just brings me back to the grand final.
All right, listen, Chad. The first couple rounds I was okay with.
The things he does, just sometimes the other guys have got to win gunfights
They gotta
for that to
win
work out.
gunfights, yeah.
Or they at least have to be on the same page of the play he is making, which comes down to the comms. So the brilliant break off in the map 3 is Boston Breach trying to carry the search and destroy. He's up now into the overload.
ignoring ball
So
guy,
we're
though.
locked and loaded
Yeah.
here in Paris, France. And continuing is the pressure is here from
I mean,
TJ.
I can't grab the ball with all of
Kind
these
of
skills.
quiet this series so far,
They double
but we know
pinch,
this
like,
guy
you
can
don't have ball.
explode at any moment.
Well, he's had some like great individual plays. Map 1 started out well, then just
there.
got silenced.
Yeah, I feel like Boston was scamming
The
there.
year records, and this is a new
top of the
Boston
front window.
Breach
Yeah, they were scamming for sure.
roster, so doesn't tell the whole story. But for OpTic, one of their go-tos.
Got the sub out.
And from pushing the side that OpTic Texas are currently, we know how difficult it can be. Without trophies early, you're really hoping to hit some utility, hit nades, hit stuns,
Okay, Brian
find an
gets 2
opening,
there.
or just do it behind the dashy gunny. But now you're getting to the hard cross here.
It's kind of slow right here.
Trying to
They
get
have
through
French
that
casters as
small
well,
cut
though.
towards the Boston Breach
Yeah,
spawn.
you can
So
hear the
lethal
crowd.
with the head
Yeah,
you have
that's
to
what
work
they
with
have
there.
going on.
And I think off the Mercury spawn, they're afraid somebody is flanking, but so they slow things down, try to hope someone can find a kill. Who's just gonna peace out and
Rewrap.
just
Yeah, that's a
rewrap
good
this,
one.
kind of reset the map.
I like this.
Well, Boston Breach, that's gonna get them out of position. That's what they want. Now, as everybody is back to square one. Well, yes, square 2. We're gonna have the big fights, and there is TJ through the middle of the jump, but it's just Afro left
Come on,
alive in a 1 versus 2. Dashy trying to go.
Yeah, goodbye.
Gets across. Hercules has got his gap, and that's a 1-0 lead for OpTic. Beautifully played.
take
What
the
was the
time too, man.
difference
Welcome
maker
back.
there?
Well, it all starts with who? Just sort of wrapping the ball. What that does, everybody off spawn is just sort of like, all right, where are they going, right? And that just sort of resets the map. Then when you get back to that sort of mid-map fight, you're able to find the kills, and you have the numbers. You just go. And now, just right off a spawn, OpTic is flying towards the
Beautiful
A zone.
plays, Hope. He's
Another
fucking over
one
there.
in.
2-0.
Exact kind of break off and rip. You want for
Very
OpTic
well played.
Texas early 2-0 edge. Shut up the crowd. They got
Come on,
very
Kyler, give me 2.
fired up.
Brandon's here, though.
After Boston Breach took the map too.
Oh, Brandon's moving.
Everything
Oh, my
you could
God.
want and more. Listen, we thought this
close.
would be a map that OpTic would probably dominate. So far, handling business.
And again, you had a good start if you were Boston Breach, but since that breakoff, they have found nothing for 2 minutes straight. As who
like that play from
continues to
Kyler.
find
I like
kills,
that.
finesse
Yeah, I
play
like
his
that. I
life,
like that.
has the ARs looking over him. They're just looking for this EMP to start moving.
What do you think has
guys have
evolved
the
the
second
most for
series
this
up on the
particular
other
game
one, or
over the
no?
course of the year?
No,
For the being in mode this year?
I have it up, but I'm not
I
like
think sort of
watching
just
it.
like what we saw from Hook,
Pause.
just making sure the EMP isn't stagnant. Because what that
I
does,
think
right,
like
you seeing that
2,
marker
maybe
kind of move on the
3,
screen, and that just
I don't wanna
brings
say
up
guaranteed
questions.
gap,
All right, where are they
pretty
going to
damn
go
near
with this?
fucking
Where is
fumbled
this
it,
push
fumbled
going
back.
from? So
At the
I
point.
think it's that, just sort of the creativity with the
Daily,
EMP
thank you for the
there.
2 for 3 months in advance,
Staying
brother.
active, not being stagnant. Been finding openings so far.
Got some options here. Do we wait for 2?
It's Boston Breach
I
on the
might watch that.
defensive
This
side
is
of
bad.
things once again, trying to avoid any friendly fire here as Afro with Purge laying down in front of him.
I think it's one of
Well,
these.
slipping through for a second was
Little
Shotzzy,
chance
but
here.
TJ is deep to help out. He'll now wrap in to help towards the front. TJ and
Good
Purge
defense
going
by
to take
Boston.
care of everybody. So probably the
Please
best
lay wrap
position
here,
Boston
Boston.
Breach have now
Please
been
take
in.
the
This
ball,
next
man.
wave
Do
of
not
fights,
just
really
run this to
everything
go.
if they're going to find a score. And so far, well, not going to find any kind of openings. Double
Everyone's
for
just
Hercules
doing
to
that
slow
anyway.
that
Ball
down.
solo,
Yeah,
man.
they
Like,
find
Oh my God, he's found Rufus
absolutely
and
nothing. And you can see the time of
my God, he's
possession.
gonna
It
catch me.
was
Five.
100 to
This
0.
could be bad. This could be bad.
He
This
won
could be
that
bad. This could be bad.
one-on-one. If he won that one-on-one,
Oh, they're all forward too.
He might have been able to
he's
slip
not going to
through.
get there in
And
time,
maybe,
though. Oh, wait, Kyler, slow
they
down.
don't
Wait,
know.
he can steal this.
He could just
No,
go
Purge.
fast
Oh,
right now.
no.
Still gets a kill.
I know, but he gets that kill a little bit deep.
Yeah, they could just go. They could just go, but now they can fight it. He's able to sort of regain control.
At least he didn't get a free cap. That's
Slow
the
himself
silver
down to
lining
get a
there.
double.
I feel like I've seen that same play from like Kismet or somebody so many times. Just a little theft, and suddenly a score.
Play pinch. Afro's dead.
Maybe an
though.
opening here.
No,
he's not. Maybe 3 dead. That was
Ant's making the play in Dojo.
Ant gets 2 though in Dojo.
Shotzi multi-kill, which is what Shotzi
Probably
finds.
still-
Should still
still
turn into a
count.
score. Afro not missed it. Turn and burn.
Afro's pretty good,
He
man.
get back
He's
within
been
one.
playing
Nice
really
sequence there from Boston
Playing really
Breach.
well.
Decide, I mean, near insane play from Shotzi.
Yeah, I mean, that's all starts with the patience from Afro. He waits for his EMP carrier to move up. We saw a couple of players were clearing top window from the side of OpTic, and the timing was on his side. They thought nobody was coming down those stairs. He ends up with that double. They're able to put one on the board.
Info on the last 2. Nice. Hold
30
on.
seconds left to go here.
Hold on.
So Smart doesn't
cross
find
now.
that kill. I mean, that's
He's so weak. Nice.
Well, it might be.
Oh, nice, man. Holy shit.
That was cool.
That was very clean. Very clean.
And I
And a
thought
streak.
Breach did enough with the one-on-one win, but it wasn't nearly enough.
No,
Now he's in the room where you get like extra aim assist, extra damage.
You have chance to put number 4 on the board before this half ends. You are finally getting back into the game, and now Merculus says, no, we are dominating this one.
I thought for a second he was just going to call the streak and go for the 4th, but he'll hold on to it. Maybe for a
Really
defensive
well,
moment
bro. I
or
love
a
it.
big mid-map win.
I love it. Look where
And
fight
again,
is.
they sort of send
Fucking
EMP
lost
all the way
Yeah.
top side of the map. They
have
keep
to
a
play two
player
mids
or
on
two
it. You can
down
play
low
the
towards B, and now you have this rotation. So the Breach players are not in position to deal
Hard.
with
It's
this.
hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it's like sometimes it's with that movement, like you don't need a player to take a route. You can like
hard.
set
It's
up
too
that
hard.
lurk player,
Too
right?
hard.
Just with movement of EMP.
Well, when
They
you
don't have
grab
to
the
be
ball
out of
roof
play
like that,
as
if you
long.
go through mid line, you get
Work up
like
with
people
them, then
sprinting
wrap it
across.
out,
to
leave
get you
somebody,
inside.
maybe catch a
Watch the
timing.
end of this map. 3 on the other side. That switch.
Breach.
That was a clean first round, though. I like that. That was clean.
Yeah, I mean, faithful to not be down 3.
Map 3 on the opposite series.
That is true. I thought OpTic would definitely put another one on the board with Mercury's position, but he ends up getting taken down by somebody spawning up. That 10-second delay of EMP spawning in just, lets them get back to it. But Mercury goes on a big spree here, able to earn that Hellstorm.
Yeah, I thought he was just going to call it off spot for a second because he still had the other 3 forward, but listen,
They're so paranoid about Nasty.
we know
Holy
that
shit.
in this particular mode, scores can come in a flurry, right? Like
win.
I would
What's
use the
what's
streak
the,
to break up a sequence like that.
1-1,
where, like,
145.
You're worried it might be a chain for Breach, where they're going to get a couple together and like, break that up with the streak.
Well, and I was going to say, that's sort of like the weaker side that we have seen the last couple of months, so that is a hell of a half there from OpTic.
It was. The far superior Overload team asserting their dominance in that first half.
Number 1's already in their shit.
TJ working
Gets
forward,
found.
popping up in the heady, and Mercury's
Oh my God, he
no
fucking
chance
cracked
in
on
that fight. Dashy, though, might be able to chain together too here. TJ continues to win fights, and he's the main reason, I mean, Boston Breach have any
might try to
foothold
just
on
go-
the
okay,
map.
good.
They lost 2 players immediately.
And they're trying to just go. They're trying to leave Shotzi in the middle of the map, but it's always just so tough to rotate it over towards A. He continues to find kills, swaps to the pistol. Afro is running at him
Where's everyone else?
to get towards his teammates. That could have got ugly.
Yeah, you'd love the EMP carry not have to track back to help you.
Ace
with
has the
Shotzi,
ball
but
cut.
That was the case in that sequence.
9 guys, though.
TJ can't get forward, find any kind of openings. The defense holding for OpTic so far. Spart with some freedom now. Getting picked up. I think it's Mercules that's going to look to deal with him, and while Mercules deals with that very
Exile, thank you
easily.
for the 2-1, brother.
Comms on point for
All this
OpTic
pitch from
Texas on their side of the map. And now a couple of gunfight wins leads
Hey,
to
big kills.
Shotzi now.
Find 6.
Getting loose.
Great.
And while Afro's coming off a spawn, instantly
It's
taking
in their shit.
damage.
Found one Dojo, though. I don't think we're going to read
The
that.
only reason
Gonna
this
get it
isn't a score right now is
XP
because you got a
getting
couple of
two
kills
piece
near
every
the
time
EMP.
you take it out of the
OpTic just haven't been able to move it. Persia actually also spawns up behind Shotzi, so
Lawson,
he just
thank you
goes
for
towards the
2-1,
middle of
man.
the map. He's trying.
FormaL
I don't know
S
what.
pistol?
He's playing a little hero ball, just sort of sending it.
kill?
Just maybe hoping he could find it timing, but that was a tough one.
Sure was.
We've got options here.
He's like, guys, I found a gap in the
Yeah,
defense.
I'm going for it. I mean, why not?
first
You got
kill.
nothing else.
OG2
Nothing
breaking
else
the
is
final
worth
moments.
it. Might as well
Second
send
kill.
it.
Purge might have put a bullet or 2 into the banister. He's probably
Should be a
mind
cap
blown.
here.
Luke survives that fight on 4
Yeah,
HP.
overtime. Opposite.
Here comes
Nice,
the
good cap.
4th. The score goes
Overtime in
through.
Bravo.
For OpTic, good thing for Breach at least. You only lose Spartan in that sequence, so no real chance to think of a chain here for OpTic Texas. And now you allow TJ to get forward. This is that moment. Maybe the streak comes into play because you've got some forward pressure.
It's just too late, though.
You're going to get it through. The score will be in,
waste
but
the
yeah,
streak.
it doesn't stop, though, like their forward position. Doesn't
Streaks
stop
aren't
them from
that good.
chaining
Yeah,
together or
Yeah, 4-2.
anything.
Yeah, these are going to be the couple of kills
Yeah.
they needed, and while they find
Maybe just
Spawn
bully
and
this.
Purge, so you
Austin's
don't
just
get
running out
spawn
roof.
trapped.
Yeah, bully
on
this.
the roof
Go,
outside,
go.
and now
This
you have
game.
a counter opportunity.
Some nade.
That's why I think the streak is fine there. Like, you're going to give up one.
Okay, just do it with your gun, Mace. Absolute. Nice.
Get one back.
Good answer.
all the better. So
Good answer.
that breach score basically wiped off the board within 20 seconds.
Yeah, then you turn it into a 4 dead counter tap. Still up 3 is OpTic. And the man they wanted to see get back to the Terminator form. 28 and 18 is Mercury.
Overtime on
He
Bravo.
falls up the map,
Mace.
and that is a caster curse.
Thanks, Joe. No, but he had a solid map.
What?
As well. Mercury's terrific.
And shits on him right there.
And these respawns, I think everybody kind of struggled in the search and destroys. That was a lopsided win for Boston Breach, but blowing the doors right off of this map 3. 5-2 lead. Still obviously a chance here for Breach, but they're going to need to find some success here soon.
The problem is they're just getting outslayed.
No, you have to,
They're getting to the
blue
point where
roof.
Shotzi, well, it's been at that point where they can kind of just do whatever they want. Every kill that they get, they're going to run at your base, just annoy you, piss you off, pretty much be a wasp on the main stage.
Yeah, that has been the case. You know what? They're going to
very
play like 10
quiet.
to 15. It's probably getting more lopsided over these final 90 seconds.
I think they're maintaining their energy for the
Totally
series.
fine. Just wrap this out. Play some keep away.
they got
fans
Stop
based after that
signs
one.
off. But look, maybe it's a little bit of a fake here for a second.
They've given him
Rely
hope
on
on the
Shotzi
breach.
to win a gunfight for. He's able to do that. There's still one coming through mid-cup, but the pistol is up to the task. Now a 2-on-1 shout for a score. If Afro doesn't do that,
Wait, who won the G2?
Falcons
pays
got
off
first.
with a 6th.
Yeah,
Are they in overtime?
That was his like second triple with a pistol, hold on
like a
the
minute,
EMP to put another score
like
through. So his
15.
pistol dangerous, just as Dashy's is.
Yeah, at first I thought like to change the pistol. I didn't really love it. Then I just realized the pistol's so good it's fine.
Yeah, these guys are good enough.
Yeah, it's so good it's fine.
Makes 33.
50 seconds to go. Mathematically soon, going to be impossible for Breach.
Go back. You guys want me to what's the score of that map?
That's kind of, I mean, we're basically
5-2.
honestly.
It's
Yeah,
not
you
over.
back to that,
Include
buddy.
the extra 30 seconds.
40
sure,
seconds
it's
left.
possible,
Game's over.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Watch the
and
second
then
half.
EMP resets. As soon as you get forward
Yeah, we can watch
position,
that.
you're looking for Shotzi. EMP resets. He gets you a kill.
you don't mind.
TJ's having
OpTic
himself
thing.
a solid game. It may just not matter.
13.
You on good side?
You got to get this through immediately. So what? 10 seconds penalty, 13 seconds. You've got to score within 3 seconds basically and pick it up. So just not realistic for that to happen. And well, it wouldn't really be a conversation anyway because.
All right, Chad. I'll pick up 2-1, man. I'll pick up
inside
2-1.
the forehead, smashing down the wall.
Beautiful.
Taking down everyone to stop any kind of miracle run here from Boston Breach. So OpTic win it by 2, but honestly, it felt
Good
down.
map.
They were in
Good map.
control.
All right, we can look at the G2 one.
Wait.
Maybe this is probably just a cap for Falcons, right?
Oh, Falcons won.
Okay.
Did you?
Okay, never mind.
I guess I'm not too surprised. That is one. There's a check mark
Falcons
for
won.
OpTic if you look at the overall best of 5. They were heavily
They
favored.
capped an OT and they capped again an OT.
It's crazy.
Anthony, thank you for the 205. And Cartier, thank you for the 242. Are you leaving soft?
Hard points, and well, I think that's probably the reason
All right.
we think
All
it
right,
favors OpTic so much.
Map
It
4.
goes against at least the
Team kill to start?
success
Massive.
Boston Breach really in hard point. Not that they can't
I think
slow it
Optic
down
won
and
this one
win,
like
but
251
What I think we saw in map 1, it feels like
Wait, Matt, what's your hard
slow
point
down
timer
against
at?
Boston
The hill.
Breach when they have to find a play, they just haven't
36,
been able to really
35?
create those chances.
Yeah, hit a pop.
Rotation gonna be a big thing.
Comes.
that's the biggest thing for you. Just
31,
their
30,
ability to
29, 28.
Yeah. Well, I guess one or the other. Their ability to break and their
10
ability
o'clock?
to
Okay, so
You were commenting, I was like, wait, is this
Mallar, thank you for the prime.
get slammed. Could also be the case. But they came out with a decent start to the opening hard put on Hacienda.
Okay. 4
Fine
though,
the
so
first
by a lot of
rotations,
take
then things started to get out of hand. Purge, though, is already
Okay,
out
big
of
kills
hand.
here.
He's
2
on
for 6.
5 rounds.
Massive go through.
No
Nice spawn, his teammate there.
Looking for more. We'll get the assist there, so a little bit closer to
bad.
that Hellstorm.
Why is
Bad.
Purge's pop like weirdly cracked right now?
Already one in the back, and probably don't want Purge to be the one to take that gunfight, but it's an AR deep.
Big
and really
trades.
you lose
Nice, Ant.
that
Holy
fight.
shit.
Dashy sets him up. Shotzi plays closer.
Massive kills in rotation for him.
Yeah, it's always a tough one because I think what they're thinking with that kill is like if they go fast on rotation,
he's
someone's going to be
moving around. He's
spawning
playing
out, and
confident
that
as well.
was the case. But as you said, I just feel like 5 or 6
Oh,
where
yeah.
you can start to tell the guys like I'm close to Hellstorm, like somebody go first.
But second
we know the type of player he is. He's just going to go. But it turned into nothing, and
The second I
now
saw him
this is
challenging
it.
Dashy that deep, I'm like, yeah,
No,
we're
not
not
great.
We're not winning that. I mean, even if you double challenge that right away, I still think he might be dead.
Shooting from Brandon.
But a great hold.
Hey, Aaron.
And this is what we're talking about. Like, it feels like every hard point can be sort of a money hill. So the thing that Boston Breach probably need to do the best is if you're going to give up like a full 60, you have got to be able to answer.
Whoa.
And now things are going to get a little interesting because they're flipped out.
What
They're
the
getting
fuck
the
was
old
that
time.
spawn?
Oh god, they're not even getting the old time and might
Get a
lose
side
it
hill
to
one?
next.
What the fuck
I think they get very blessed that the OpTic spawn comes in first and they get the old hardpoint spawn. So Boston Breach gets 2 players forward. Those deaths are a little bit different. That could have been
been
under.
happening.
Yeah, it could have got weird. I mean, Sparks spawns behind P2. That's how he gets into that hill. As OpTic were trying to push
didn't
up
see
and
it. He
flip the
spawned-
map.
he
But
spawned in the
yeah, I
hill.
think
Bro,
it
he
was
spawned
Hoop's
in
eyes. He
P3
spawns up at
levels on the
all.
P3
Probably
stage.
the top
Things
left
go,
corner
yeah,
to
get
me.
all over the place. But
Everybody.
they spawn you out, and now you are in control of this P3, trying to fight
that's the main
back.
blocking point, like,
Well, it
that's
was a
the main
5-3 as a
back
squad,
for
but
Boston.
Shotzi and
That was
Hoop,
crazy.
we know what they can do, and this is a hill where there is a ton of finesse. Can they get inside?
If they left like Smart Alive in the
Okay,
hill,
good break, though.
Slots probably would have worked out for the better, but it may not
Clean
matter.
break. Fuck.
It may not matter as the hammer of
Clean ass
OpTic
break.
comes forward, breaks in quickly.
Gets two in the back and spawns his
Doesn't
teammate there as
try to
well.
bring things
RJ's
back.
having
Sharks,
himself a game.
Shartsy.
Turn
That'd
back.
be
Merc with
uncomfortable.
two. Merc with two, though.
Shotzi
Is that a Boston break? I've seen the first.
is lurking. We're going to the comms now with Shartsy
Wait,
and the boys.
listen in.
Listen in.
What the fuck? Carolina
Royal Ravens. That's why they're losing.
No, that's amazing.
I'm blocking for new boys.
Dang, it's fucking fun.
I'm peeling.
Top line. Yo, what's wrong? Top line. Two P1.
Yeah, they're going middle. They're going out. Break through middle. Break through middle.
Who was laughing?
Maven?
Yeah,
Maven.
Maybe.
You right?
What's front lane? Front lane.
Yo, also go down our high week. Our high right now.
Fick, thank you for the bomb too.
Pinch Dojo. Pinch Dojo.
Yeah, in the back. In the back.
That was a clean break out of Boston. What the fuck?
Are we playing around? Yeah. Okay. I'm going outside. Going outside. Sorry, hit this right on.
Probably kid.
Oh, in the back. Afro.
Alright, I'll probably kill him.
One's gonna be close here.
He's still there. He's weak in the back. Afro.
The one where got her. Spark the bullet. Spark the bullet on the trigger rock. On the trigger rock.
Merge, really weak.
Damn.
Merge is going. Pitch window. P2, one more back.
I should play their own. No, play their own. He's one's patio. Cutting P1. Oh, watch out. They're no trivia. Shoot up, no trivia.
He's weak.
Okay, one is still P1.
What?
Good play from OpTic to hit over here. I like this.
He's one lobby dead.
Still in the back.
Other guys basement on me. I'm 1 HP. What could be P2?
I'm here with you. Show him. I hear him.
Back ass.
P2, watch out, Kyler. Front door, P2.
Nice.
We're back, boys.
I'm looking at my left.
Sushi.
On my left.
Sushi.
They're gonna be front now.
I'm going Eddie.
I have my left.
Watch your gun.
One's down. Spawn on me.
Really.
The other guy's spawn on me. I got naked. Con slid out. Dead.
So watch your gun, Kyler. He has your right. Watch your
He
gun.
ran away. I think they're pitching.
I find you.
I think one's deep pinching.
On a layer.
Pitch, watch out. TJ can lead.
TJ's pitch. No, top 3.
Oh.
Yeah, he ran away.
One shot.
Gastelli.
Guys spawn on me. I'm dead.
Ran out of ammo.
Yo,
He's down. On the right. That's top left.
Yeah, you watch out time. Yeah, we will. Builder.
Push up.
Oh, man,
He's
listen.
in P2.
Look,
Yeah, it's not like that. I'm gonna do it online.
Challenge
I'm
outside.
a bullet.
L sub set. Top 3 and hold. Come on, dead.
Last guy knows.
There you go, Mace.
Last
Crispy
guy
dead for Mace.
hold.
Crispy dead.
Yeah.
One shot.
I think they did. Yeah, they had a
Keep him
on the side. Keep him on the side.
There's one P2 side, boys.
weak. I hear you.
You have lobby? I have my catch. One's catch on me.
Pitch in the kitchen window.
That's a good sun check.
Two lobby.
I think he gets one.
Stand up.
Wow.
Nice, clean as fuck. Clean as fuck. Yeah, it's nuts.
P2.
Clean as fuck. Good setup here. He's got the left.
Keep go lobby.
And 3 pitching 8.
Stand up for lobby.
Gets bad timing on him. Nice. Nice, Ant. Holy fuck.
We're still missing one.
Combine top 3.
Should be huge.
Long ass listening, by the way. I like this.
Hard block.
Top 3 smart.
Had to run away with this one.
Damn.
You see him not flipping.
50-point advantage for OpTic Texas. I'm not sure when they're listening in, when we started, but we're having a blast here. 6 straight. Shotzi looking.
That was a good listening.
Taking the
Good
Hellstorm,
listening.
but really just pushing up their most significant lead
Really good.
of the map.
It's fucking front.
Help purge, bro.
Shotzi in the lurk roll, able to find another.
Go push off
M15
on
in his
it.
back pocket to work with as well. Hellstorm is just he can
Since
smell
you were up
like this.
30.
sniff away.
Yeah,
Help
it's close
setting
game.
up one of Shotzi like
Been back
positions
and forth
just
the whole
barely
game.
able to get it. He'll get the streak, and now I'll have to try to hold on to P2.
Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of map number 1. You keep this very close if you are Boston. As soon as we get to that P1, that was one of the better looks at a P1 full hold on OpTic. And now you transferred into a P2, but it is going to be 3 dead. One player is going to
like a
spawn.
weirdly
close. The
good break out of
second is
Boston
There is a
again.
split.
Yeah.
It was like
but
so
Boston
clean
really find a
randomly.
break.
Well, that's what we talked
They
about
all
going
won
into
their
this.
fights.
Are they going to be
Yeah.
able to find some big breaks? This is one with, probably 35 seconds remaining.
Oh, good though. Decent lead here.
Can they somehow
Bang
chain
old. Maybe
this?
Boston fucks up.
Well,
3 from
as I'm talking
Kyler.
about
Maybe
the
they spawn
break
themselves out
for Breach,
late.
who comes in for the back spawn, is able to get
Go forward, boys.
3. Big multi
Go forward.
to him. He'll wipe out the entire roster.
Maybe catch 5
at
here.
22 and 13. Big play who? Getting it done, but listen, it's late in the hard
All right, need a break.
So now Breach, this has to be the hardest goal.
Yo, God was going for
It's
shit
just
on.
like you do have the health, so you're probably not going to invest it here. It's much better at
I like
the
the
feet.
round. I like the
Streaker
round.
for sure.
So even if this gets a little bit ugly, you could overinvest if you were opting if you wanted to. Shots, he's just trying to lurk, but he's going to get picked up there by Purge. Afro's 2 allows him to get forward. You see the number 7 on the mini-map. He is going hunting. And well, hunting,
Afro's deep, dude.
he finds another.
Yo, he is
halfway
deep. With
there.
this one in Deep Rock.
It's so good.
That's a big kill.
Long range beams with the
Close to
If he gets a
Tree.
streak, it'll help them too. Thank God. Big kill, Mace.
He'll end up dropping, but yeah, I mean, you just have that
great
streak
ult.
in the back pocket. The fact that you need this full 60 if you were Breach to really have a chance to get back into this game.
Oh, that's another back. Push
Issues
forward.
if you find a break here. That streak's probably going to
Maybe
come into
one?
play
Yeah, one spawns
nearly
out.
immediately.
Any of them get a
But the fact is you need to force that streak out as quickly as possible. There has to be early pressure
so.
here.
Yeah, I just don't think you're going to get that. The last player forward.
All right, we do have a streak here still.
Spawns up at all.
Let's hold this natty for a bit.
It's a gunfight where maybe things get a little messy there for this OpTic Texas setup, but now you're just gonna
It's not bad.
get into your power
That's a big
spots.
first kill.
Hercules is gonna find the first, and
Get
there's
another
no
mace.
quick
Oh, okay.
trade, so you're a little bit staggered right now.
Good
if you're
nade.
on Breach.
Kill. Good nade.
You're taking a bunch of different
Yeah, that's a problem.
one-on-ones currently.
No trades.
No team push, no real opportunity
Pinch.
for a trade. Now what we saw Afro doing on the other side of the P3, kind of shots.
Yeah, Mace got hella time in the hill.
Get lost mid-map, just find openings to stagger this push. They do deal with Shotzi. It's far where the big gunfight win. This could be the pressure in. And
these
to
guys
force
are
out the
lost.
streak. Who getting 2 is the difference.
Nice.
Who getting 3 is the difference. And well, that might decide the map.
Tyler stepping up. We need him.
So consistent for them throughout the year. A couple of big multi-kills throughout this one.
And I think
Shows
We're
it
gonna
again.
use the streak here.
Shotzi probably started calling that in when they went 2 dead, right? Like thinking he was going to need it, but
I mean,
Hook was the streak.
little too in the moment there. It's okay.
And opted just need 15 more to close this one out.
It's not over yet. You got to get there, though. And Spart's going to take down 2, so you have to be fast
kill.
if you are Boston Breach. Well, that's going to be 3 dead, all down to Dashy. P5 is not
Needs
the
to streak here.
easiest hold, but it is
Thank
possible.
God he kills him right there. What the fuck?
Well, you lose 2 quickly as you
They got
see.
mad ARs on this hill.
Pressure to them. Spawns coming in backside,
kill it.
trying to get back to as quickly as possible.
Team kill.
Shotzi not able to finish it off.
Nice,
Team
yeah.
kill comes in from
Good
Boston
shit.
Breach, and OpTic are going to go ahead and get in.
Nice.
Good break from the
Good
front,
recovery.
good positioning for Shotzi. You know how cheesy that heading
Switch
kill
to
looks like.
switch to G2 Falcons as soon as this one's over. Come down the wire.
Continues the lace with M15 in hand. Out 28,
Not the entire game going to P1.
Finessing, making plays. Looks to end it on a spree. OpTic
OpTic went 3-1.
close it out in
Massive.
4. Take both hard points. They'll move on to round 2.
Staircase able to find the opener is exited. Makes that a second from the front door. Nasty stuff.
One here.
Oh my God, Exit is
Exit
gonna
is still alive and kicking 4 in a row for Exit. Last 10 seconds will be fought for by G2 because you have to with these spawns. And they will be in a position to clean things out and find an exit. 8-point game.
Thank you for the fresh 5 gifted, brother. Thank you.
Oh my God, G2, don't do it
Exit
again.
35 and 25.
You got the information. We're still trying to locate where Nasty is, so we quickly got
What's going on
the
here?
hard point able to find damage to get G2 a flip up the hill for a small moment. 225 to 208.
Are G2 getting casually reverse sweeped?
Looking to work their way back up through mid-market. Envoy just peppering a couple of players.
Double
but,
team nade.
A terrible team nade comes in towards P1. Nasty and Envoy are going to drop, and the Falcons have control of the map.
Yeah, Nexton has to wrap back and get this kill, but Kremp with the M15 is able to locate it. So now there's going to be pressure from mid-cut. Falcons still have an opportunity to win
Oh
it
my
here
God,
at the
Ruby Shot getting
P1.
killed.
They only need 10 seconds, and they're lining up the kill feed.
Skies is bottled up. He can't get in there. He's just trying to play his life. He's able to find 1. Last couple of seconds. Exit will
Holy
also drop.
shit,
You need
Chad.
to get these players out of the hard point. Brent's still
Oh
alive.
my
Last
God, I
second.
just thought
Can
we
you get
just
there
found-
to
why am I so
touch?
far behind?
Cellium guarding,
Are you on
and
YouTube on that
Fred
stream?
will
Yeah, I went to
finish
YouTube
things
because I'm on that
off.
PC. Yeah, on that PC, I fucking my Twitch like
And the
live.
fact that the guy on the stage right
I was
now
gonna say, bro, you saw it like 15 seconds before.
And I
What are you
fucking
talking
muted
about?
once I realized.
everyone with a gun on a map that you're probably not going to